welcome back to Ganesh Institute channel. So in today's video we are going to discuss about first up market equilibrium and secondly supply and demand curve. So first of all let's begin with market equilibrium. We have just seen in our last videos that if you have to represent the demand in which price is inversely proportional to the quantity shows downward slope. Whereas in case of law of supply, the price is directly proportional to supply, right? That means forward slope. So wherever there is a point of intersection, you say that this is market equilibrium, right? So let me come up again. You have price versus quantity graph here, okay? And the downward is showing demand and upward is showing supply. So the point of intersection where you have whatever price and quantity at which seller is selling the product, buyer is buying at the same rate, same price, same quantity, keeping all other aspects as constant, right? Ceteris paribus, this is the phrase which you have to remember. This is the market equilibrium. I hope you have got it. Now, next thing is there are two types of shift as far as supply and demand curves are concerned. First is movement along the curve and another one is shift of the curve. Okay, so let me give you two scenarios to understand these two. Let's say you have for a particular product price versus quantity and the demand slope is like this. Okay, so that means let's say your price is P and at that point the quantity which you are buying are Q. Now let's say there is a change in price. So we have studied in the law of demand that there is an inverse relation between price and quantity. If you increase the price, let's say I am decreasing the price, right? There is P1 price now for that particular object. So what will happen? Quantity will increase. There is inverse relation, correct? So now if you have to see that what type of movement has happened, this is along the curve only. There was a curve and on that only new point has been made, correct? There is no other curve is made. So this is called movement along the curve. And what is actually happening here is either the expansion or contraction, correct? Either you will buy more quantity or less quantity depending on the price. Whereas when you talk about the shift of the curve, so let's bring another example. Again, the demand curve for price and quantity. Again, downward slope because this is inverse relation. So what will happen? Let's bring some more components apart from price and quantity into picture. For example, let's say what you are having is the same price. At price P, you are having quantity Q. Now, what government has done, government has provided you subsidy. Or let's say some tax refund sort of thing. Okay. So, you bought a product at 350 rupees and that was one in quantity. Okay. Now, government is saying that you can buy it at 100 rupees only and 150 will be provided as a subsidy by the government or tax refund by the government. So that means you are left with 250 rupees more. You can buy some other product. Let's say if I'm talking about one product is of 100 rupees cost, you have 350 rupees or we can say 400 rupees. You have 400 rupees with you. Now you can buy 4 products, right? 4 units of that product with 100 rupees unit cost. But now if subsidy is provided, government is saying that we are providing you at this product 50 rupees subsidy. That means the product which was initially cost to you 100 rupees is now costing 50 rupees only. So that means you can buy now 8 products, 8 units of that product. So that means at same price, you will get more quantity, correct? So that means there is another curve which needs to be made here. So you can see there is a shift in the curve, shift of the curve. So whenever some new pictures like subsidies, tax refund has been brought into picture, then what will happen? Price will remain same and there will be a shift of the curve. And this shift can be said as increase or decrease in the quantity. Let's say if government will say we are increasing the tax on particular product. Now the product which was costing 100 rupees is costing you 120. So now your product quantity will be decreased. So at same price your quantity can be decreased. This was Q1, Q2. So now another curve will be made here, correct? So this is how you represent your supply and demand curve based on the factors or other determinants which are provided to you. I hope it is very much clear to you, and if you have any doubt, please reach out to me through comment section, and I'll definitely entertain all your comments. Alright, if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Till my next video, take care of yourself. Bye bye.